glad he thinks so. Build a bed, table, or stairs in a workshop or camp. In a teammate's camp. Join a team with another player. Kill 5 insects. Kill a glowing creature. So what teammates can we get? That one's advanced. Alexa, turn this light in here on to 5%.
How is your night going?
That's going okay. There's 2 insects.
Are you leaning into the unarmed melee?
What do you mean I'm unarmed? Well, I'm armed, see? If I have a certain build for this, no. I use the same build for all. I don't really get into the builds all that much. I use whatever one I think works best. Where did the, oh, here's the Wendigo. No, I don't ever remember him being purple before. I thought he was just normal. Now, since I've been back the last 3 months, he's been black.
This place reminds me of a time from long ago, once familiar, now hauntingly distant.
Do you know who I am?
Of course not, dummy.
Suspicious stranger. Is it safe to say?
You won't hurt me? Promise?
If you inquire on what's important, you may find.
There is no clear answer. The investigation continues.
I don't know.
My head's
Sounds
funny.
like all he does is
More of the same.
play flipping what he hears on the radio. Or holotapes he had stored in his head. Oh, that leaves only 2 left. We gotta go eat a cooked meal in a teammate's camp. Don't know how we're gonna do that because I didn't get anything. Maybe we'll have to go find something, I guess. And then Speaking of a teammate, I think there's one now. So let's see, we gotta go back to our camp and build some stuff.
In tonight's episode, we follow the story of...
was cast out, found alive.
I know he doesn't make a lick of sense. Really, he doesn't. I collected most of those holotapes on those things. The Flatwood Monster, the Wendigo, and the Grafted Monster. I have all three of those. Radio serials, or whatever you call them. I don't know if I updated it since 260. I know I went to 265. I don't know if I updated it since then. Says don't need a stairs. I guess we'll build one anyway. Don't know where it's gonna go. Probably nowhere. And it says we can build us a bed, but I already have a bed. I got like 2 of them. Get it from? Oh, that.
Badass from this season. I guess we better go hunt something so we can go cook it. And then go eat it at a teammate's camp. They killed the scavenger. Yeah, I have a cooking station. It's up on my. It's up on the building. building myself a little porch.
March to your own beats, or waltz, or...
It says eat a cooked meal. It doesn't necessarily say make a cooked meal. So I just gotta cook it and then go eat it. Players can. Is it 3 or 4 or 5? It's 5. I gotta go find something else. I thought it was pretty ingenious myself. Look at that. The space goes to waste unless you have to put something up here. So I made a little porch, put my spa thing up here, and my cooking station is up here, up on the roof of this building. I thought it was neat as fuck. Find a teammate. Here's one. Oops.
How's your night going? Are you leaning into the unarmed melee? Badass from this season.
Oh, that's just repeating earlier. Interesting little shed there. Now, most players don't build a small shed like that. They actually build enough room for their workbenches and stuff. Of course, she's only a 21 player, so probably, well, no matter what, you have, let's see. I don't have to use my mask because we're not playing Fosnock tonight. It's not one of the requirements. What's wrong with Switch? No, it's not one of the mandatories tonight. Eat dog food. That's for Fallout first. We still gotta go cripple some Mylark's legs and collect 5 teapots. I don't know that I'm ever gonna do that. Let's see here. In the new expansion they're supposed to be working on, I mean it's theory of course, that they're going to expand over here next. So whatever we're going to have is going to be over here. Cross this bridge in right here, in this area somewhere. It's supposed to be sometime between now and Christmas. Oh, Fosnock is going on. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do Fosnock specifically. I have another couple things I need to do. This has nothing to do with Fosnock. So, we'll go gather the personal effects, since how my other character figured out where they were. So we're gonna, really? Damn. Thinks I'm being attacked when I'm in another player's camp. I mean, he doesn't have any gun turrets, but so what? But his hat is down there on this outcropping. Okay. There's one.
was nothing else, right? We just had to find his hat. Yep, just his hat. Well, we can't fast travel here. Unless we fast travel to this Hemlock Springs dump. Not the turkeys. I hate the turkeys. I have to whip out the big guns.
Yeah. Interesting place. Okay, now we gotta go and get this holotape from the manor. Outside the manor. So a hat, journal notes, and a holotape. That's the 3 items we have to get. And then that'll complete this part of this quest. Oh, good. I'm right in the spot I want to be at. There we go. Now we'll just have to take this back to Krog. The Insidious. By here, he's not parked in there.
Flares. They're all gone. Huh? Was there anything I can take back to their families? What did you find? Please, tell me. That belongs to Miles. I can't say I'm sad he's gone, but not like this. Ugh. What did you find? Please, tell me. That was Rob's. A friend of mine. They were an ass, but always had my back. Wish I had his then. What did you find? Please, tell me. Hey, that belongs to Rebecca. If there was no body, she might still be alive. There's a chance. Here's a little something for going out of your way. I can't thank you enough. It's good to have some closure.
There, that's done. Where's this damn cat at? I keep hearing it.
coffee pot, sugar, ranger hat. We'll jack the phone. I need to make a call. Skyline Drive. So there, that's finally finished. Now, after you establish the fast travel point, then you now have the ability to go inside the vault, but you have to establish it first, which means you have to go in the vault the normal way first. Then you can fast travel in the vault. I do fast travel in one of the damn elevators. Okay, we don't want the mask on. We don't want to scare anybody. It's bad enough they're going to see us as a ghoul.
Seeing someone do so much good around here, it's refreshing. We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said there was nothing to worry about. Supplies are starting to dwindle a little. Even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms.
Oh, this is just above his office.
There was a landslide around the mansion.
Clinic.
The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating? Need something? Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system, and it works, damn it. What brings you back in here?
I've got my eye on. Make it quick. I've been spread thin dealing with surface-side security concerns. My more menial tasks have started to slip through the cracks, however. I can tell you're equipped to handle much worse. But tackling some issues from my backlog would be of great service to me, at least as a start. There are 3 in particular who often bring up issues to me. You can start there. There are 3 residents that have been complaining about a myriad of concerns. Margaret, Lawrence, and Julio. Your best bet is to track them down. They're likely lounging about waiting for someone else to handle the hard work. They should have more than enough to keep you busy for the time being. Report back when it's been handled. In the meantime, I have other matters I need to attend to, so please, excuse me?
So did I automatically
So
have
you'll
my-
be with us for a while. Try not to get underfoot.
Seeing someone do so much good around here, it's refreshing.
Do I still have my outfit? No. I must have left it in the, I must have left my outfit in the,
What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us because of our, condition? You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something.
Welcome outside.
You know,
How's the storm?
before the accident. Don't you be starting. We got a system, and it works, damn it. And science.
Don't you just hate rude people listening in? Oh, a stranger. We haven't seen anyone from outside in a while. What brings you here? Chief Oberlin's finally getting around to dealing with this, huh? And sending in a stranger to boot. We must have it tough. Yeah, there's a few things we've brought up before. Most of it in the lower levels. Things like strange noises coming from the generator room. People are scared to go check it out in case one of the Lost are in there.
Oh, also, we have a huge rat problem in the storage room, as in, huge rats. Last time I was on a food run, something jumped right past me and snatched it. Damn near took my arm with it, too.
And, someone should probably take care of Alfie.
Yeah. Alfie was one of us, but his condition got worse until he got us to lock him in his room. He's probably lost his mind by now. But no one could bring themselves to do what needs to be done. You didn't know him, though. If there's anything you could do for him, we'd appreciate it.
I can gut him like a fish. I'll see what I can do.
You can get to the lower levels from the elevators just over there. There's also a stairwell down just across the atrium that leads directly to the storage room. Good luck, and thank you.
Good luck down there, and, welcome to Vault 63.
These jumpsuits don't make much room for expression. How's it going out there? Windy? Airish?
What do you mean the
Felt
door
the
can't
whole
be
vault
opened?
shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
Should we take the elevator? No.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a
Cafeteria.
system and it works, damn it. How's the storm? Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here. It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Laundry.
The new animals in here. Pretty good for eating. Looking for someone?
It's lucky I can't use my flippin' thing on it. I might be old, but I don't like that kind of music.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
He said there's a...
We go back to the surface. Nobody wants to know us because of our...
Well, there's the reactor room right there.
Seeing someone do
Looks like a junk room.
It's refreshing.
Maybe it wants you to use the damn elevator.
Seeing someone do so much good around here. It's refreshing. There was a blind slide around the bench.
So of course they want me to go down and deal with the rat. That are probably king-size rat.
weapons do I have available? Is this actually gonna work? Maybe we'll try the Ripper. Okay, we found a thing. Guess we can close him in his tomb. Wonder if that was the dude I was supposed to take care of. Okay, let's go over here, look around. That's the elevator. So I guess it's a good thing I'm a ghoul. What's wrong with this stupid thing? Secondary reactor.
was saying the other day, the reactor thingy that we can build in the game at our camps looks kind of like this contraption here, but it's not worth getting. I have one, it only produces 100. And you can build one in your camp that looks like this one. It also produces 100. I mean, it's bigger and you would think it produces more, but it doesn't. This is exactly the size that it is too. See, it's just big. I mean, it should produce 300 as big as this is, maybe even more, but it don't, which is lame and stupid. Now I'm down here collecting some rads. Way I could be nice and glowy when I go back upstairs. Does this want us to restart the reactor, or? Temperature control override, no. Manual reactor shutdown, no. Okay. Guess that's for another day. A hubcap, green shirt, and combat boots. Okay, well, I guess we're done with that. Okay, so we came down, we saw. Is this the supply room? Well, there's the rats. It looks pretty normal to me. Expect. Is that all? Where do these stairs go? Yes, I know they go up. Well, we killed all the rats. We fixed the reactor. And we killed the individual, so... I guess we got everything. Is there something else in here? Kill. Oh, there's something up there we're supposed to go up and kill? Guess we'll have to go back and find the damn elevator. I mean, stairs. Go up the stairs, find out what's up here. Wants us to go up here for some odd reason. Oh, it's a catwalk. Meow. Oh, goody.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said we felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said there was nothing to worry about.
Have you heard about... again.
How about some
Welcome
space,
back.
buddy?
How are things going? We're sorry that you had to be the one to deal with all of that.
Yeah, it's good to know there are still people outside, especially people who are capable.
Thanks. We couldn't have done it ourselves. Is there anything we can do for you?
The current weather is 90 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can look for clear skies.
Yeah. We'll spread the word that you are someone trustworthy. Thanks again for all the help. You're all right, outsider.
Okay, now where do we gotta go? Oh, that's excessive.
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air. 3 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't be. The new animals up there. Any of them are good for eating.
Yeah, quite a bit, actually. Actually, quite a bit of them, actually.
What if we go back to the surface? And nobody wants to know us because of our...
You're back. I hope you have good news for me.
I dealt with all the requests.
Well, color me surprised. Good work. With that out of the way, I'll be able to focus on the more important matters, like dealing with the chaos going on outside of this vault. I don't suppose that those 3 had anything interesting to say while you were helping them? Looks like I may have to check in with our custodian, Johnny, later. He usually hears a thing or two, though I'd much rather people come to me than having to resort to gossip mills. Still, it can be hard for people to know who to trust. But enough about that. Now that you've helped me out, is there anything I can help you with? First, your reward. I'll arrange for something from our armory. I'm sure you'll find a good use for it in the future. I'm sure I'll...
Okay, we completed that one. So what did I get? A shock baton. What does it do? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got myself a guitar. Okay, so...
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
Search for Cassie's journal.
Now that you've proven yourself useful, I have a sensitive situation that could use some in-person problem solving. The emergency alert in the organic sector has been triggered, something that requires proper authorization to do. As I understand it, the lab's head researcher, Hilda Stoltz, headed there not too long ago. I believe you're acquainted. It would appear she's gotten herself into danger. It's unlikely she'd seek outside meddling if it wasn't something serious. Get to the lab, assess the situation, and ensure Hilda returns here safely. If she's unwilling to return, convince her otherwise. She, and Mr. Stoltz for that matter, may believe her research takes priority over her safety. With her current numbers, that isn't a risk worth taking. With the tram tunnels collapsed, you should still be able to access organics from a cave nearby, used as a sort of ventilation system. If Hilda was able to make it there, I imagine you won't have too much trouble. But I'll provide a security key, just in case. Be prepared for the worst. I look forward to your return.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
Wonder how come I didn't get a jumpsuit yet.
I wonder how that happened. Supplies are starting to dwindle a little. Even with the stockpile from the supply runs. Supplies are starting to dwindle a little. Even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms.
I know we can't go that way.
Have you seen Hilda lately? I went to the clinic to ask her something, but she wasn't there.
Put your feet up. Take the load off.
What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us because of our, you know, condition?
Well, I'm a ghoul and everybody likes me just fine.
I saw the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing.
Okay, laboratory. I think this is it. Nope.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
Here's the research, but that's also inaccessible. So how the do we get there?
The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
Absolutely.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
Ask me the same shit over and over again.
Something a few years back. The old vault sure was something. You know, before the accidents.
I don't know whether I'm gonna shoot myself or I'm just listening to their BS over and over again. That security, I just came from that shithole. So we gotta go this way, okay.
I miss research and science and discoveries and news. Ah, screw it. I miss how it was before.
I can hear myself think again.
It's safer down in the lower levels again now that the infestation is taken care of.
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better?
Welcome back. Got any interesting stories from outside?
You reckon that storm's gonna get worse or better? Looking for someone?
Maybe
Nice to see
we can
you.
invite him to join us for drinks. See if we can get him to let his plans slip.
I'm not sure there's enough of us left to do that.
This dude went to sleep.
We should probably start planning Alpha's funeral.
Alexa, dim all lights to 5%.
Okay.
Okay, search the what room? Go to Creek Caverns. Where's that, in the toilet?
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Oh, whoops, we gotta go to the elevator, probably.
What brings you back in here?
It's the only other way I can think of, unless we go to the upper level, but we're already on the upper level of the atrium. You know, this vault reminds me of Vault 76.
vault we're originally from. 'Cause it kind of looks like it on the inside. That goes to the upper level. What's this say? No, this is the room of the individual we killed to put him out of our misery. So it's not what we're looking for, it's not in this mess. Showing us going in this elevator. So where's this elevator going? Only the two were active. This brings us back here.
Oberlin looks a lot less stressed lately. Still seems
Lower level. Lower level. These both go to the lower level.
I haven't seen her. Are you sure she's not just hanging out with Oberlin again?
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system and it works, damn it. Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Hello again.
Hey there. Looking for someone?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. How'd you know?
Hey, sorry about being rude. Can't be too careful.
Huh?
Right.
What did you say?
Who cares what they're up to as long as things finally start getting fixed around here?
We should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something. You know, before the accidents. Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here. I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air. I wonder how that happened.
See, I can't go into the research department.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system, and it works, damn it.
And that goes nowhere. That goes into the cafeteria, but it's broken.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting. Mm-hmm. What brings you back in here?
Are you talking to me, lady?
There was a landslide around the mansion? I wonder how
We'll
that
go up
happened.
and look at the upper area, see what's up here.
What's in
Supplies
here?
are
The
starting
garden.
to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms.
Nothing in here.
What if we go back to the surface? And nobody wants to know us because of our, condition.
Overseer's office and the clinic. I've already been in the security office like 3 times.
You reckon that storm's gonna get worse or better?
I hope not.
Don't you go starting any trouble around here. Keep it civil.
I ain't starting shit. I'm just here doing a favor for somebody.
How's the storm?
Stairs. Keep out. Death to America. No, I don't know. I might have to shut the other one down, because this other one can't figure out where this one is. See, now we're back in the basement again. And it shows this wall here. That's buried. His stupid room again. Drink some more bourbon. Oh wow, that's what it is. It's a baton. Means we can beat people up with it. Well, I don't know where this stupid lady's freaking thing is. No, he said that there's some sort of a tunnel, a cavern that I'm supposed to go into. But he didn't say how to get to it, a stupid cavern. Unless you have to go outside the whole building to get into the cavern. That's the garden area, which we've already been to a dozen times.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder
This is the residential area.
Cool. Smooth skin.
How's it going out there? Windy? Airy?
Terminology people are using out
Haven't
there.
seen her. Are you sure she's not just hanging out with Oberlin again?
His jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
So the cavern's over here. Maybe that's why I never found it. There's probably an underground way to it, but I don't know. I'll be damned if I know where it is. Yeah, this is the lady we were talking to back at the main entrance to Vault 63. If I end up to my eyeballs and stupid shit, I'm gonna be upset. But one of them has a scorpion egg. There's another interior. Shit.
Search for her diary later. I know that's the gates of the manor. Wonder if there's any lore about how this flipping how it's underneath somebody's house. Enter the organic sector. You know, for a frickin' a place that seems to be
really big vault.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
Hilda's office.
Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. Perfect! Well, almost perfect. I can't leave yet. Not until I've finished running the tests. I've been researching a method of reverting the Lost back to their original condition. Or at least, regain the ability to communicate with us. Uncle Hugo agrees with me too. This is top priority stuff, so, would you help me out? Please? Pretty please?
I guess.
You will? Great! First, you should head to the greenhouse in the chemistry wing. Once you're there, look for Henry. Oh, Henry is one of the plants. He's from the Papaveraceae family. Some subfamilies, when properly processed, can be used as painkillers and muscle relaxants. I'll be tracking your progress, and I'll give you a ring over the intercom with the next steps. Good luck!
What's out this shithole? Oh, that's where I just came from.
Oh, hello.
So we have to go back up the stupid elevator.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
Ooh, laser. What's the matter? Did you blow yourself up? Now that you're going to be quiet for a minute.
Stupid, foolish, clumsy,
Damn, you make a lot of noise. Wow, what? Oh, this is some weird plant. So we're supposed to be looking for a plant. That's a good shroom, is it? Nope.
Looks like you found Henry. Good. Now we just need to mix serum alpha. Head to the pharmaceutical lab. It should be through the door on your left after leaving the greenhouse. Once you've made the serum, we'll have to test it. I managed to sedate a couple of the lost earlier. There should be one taking a nap in the clinical trial room. It's just past the observation room, through the door to the left of the mixer station. You'll have to dose them with the serum. Hopefully they won't be too mad when you wake them up.
The only way I can think of is this way. There's a chemistry station. He's not coming back. There's no coming back from that. Stupid thing. Way to jump up on the damn thing. Okay, now what? We gotta go back down the stairs, don't we? Figures. No. Shit. Yeah, now we're getting further and further away. So it's definitely not this way. I know I'm out of gas again. Unless we're supposed to come back to her. Well, I know we cannot go through that stupid bulkhead. The fucker killed me.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
Where does this go? Screening. Station. Security. How many security offices does this place have? All the way back, it kills me again. I think we went this way. No, we need to go this way. Remember that.
We have the Ripper. Security baton.
Outside. The entrance you need is in a pipe in the greenhouse. Look for some of the fungi growing in the cave. The ones that survived in there should be hardy enough. They may be able to extract an effective stabilizer from the juvenile mycelium spores in the mushroom's gills. Oh, and those caves were used to vent dangerous gases from the lab. You may encounter some mutated critters or side effects. Good luck! Come find me when you get some samples, and I'll extract what I need and fix the next doses.
Collect the cave key, gate key.
You're not the end of me!
Fucking a Mothman, some sort of weird ghost thing. A death claw and some stupid hyenas. Not to mention there was 3 or 4 wendigos down there. Broke at least 2 of my flipping weapons, and now I have to go fix the stupid things and part of my power armor. Good grief. Guess it's a good thing I didn't take me here. What the hell? Where did the hell did you come from? Where the hell did you come from? We're going to take a shower. We probably need to. What the hell? How come all the lights are red now? They weren't red before. Oh goody, a bathrobe, just what I've always wanted. There's no terminal around here. Talking about one of these. Those are monitors anyway, not terminals. Get a drink. That's the cavern. How do I get out of this? To the shower room.
I should write this down. You're back. Did you find everything? Great! Hand them over and I'll make the new serum. You know, mixing formulas was always one of my favorite things to do here. I always thought, hey, if this doesn't pan out, maybe I could be a bartender at one of those high-class joints. One time, I mixed a custom cocktail for one of Uncle Hugo's parties. People loved it. Maybe it went down a little too well. Folks might have gotten far more inebriated than expected. Still, only a slightly smaller chance of mixed alcoholic drinks exploding than advanced chemical formulas. Okay, here's the first one. And here's the second. Don't worry, these shouldn't explode. Head over to the biology wing. There's a lost sedated in the surgery room. Should still be sedated, hopefully. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, I'll unlock the door from the terminal. Oh, hello.
did you come from? Does he go up? You shut up. What do you mean I can't do that in power armor? Here, you park here.
broke all my damn shit. I could beat his ass. Could saw his head off. Kinda quick that. How about this?
Okay, once more. Serum Omega has the stabilizing agent from the mushrooms, the relaxants from Henry, and a stronger dosage than Serum Alpha. Go to the vat storage room. You should find one of the lots in a vat hooked up to some machines. Place the serum in the slot in the machine. That should dispense the serum safely into the vat to be absorbed. Oh, this is our last chance today. Cross all your fingers and toes.
Crunch. That hallway's blocked.
They have come again.
Psycho. What happens if we go for a swim in that shit? Damn, I'm sure I'm getting a lot of those stupid Ripper things. You got that right. What is this?
Did it work? That looks like it worked. That's good. Some of these readings are a little weird, but we did it. You better head back to the office. I'll tell you everything.
Wow.
Find a shortcut back to her office. I don't even remember the way I came. Yeah, they're up there. I'm not gonna sit there and waste a handful of bullets to try to get them. It's showing a way through here. $34? Fuck that. Well, we're not getting up the stairs that way. Now we're gonna be lost in the... What the hell is that? Oh, eyeglasses? Good, just what I always wanted, so I can see where I'm not going. Oh, dead bodies. I must have came this way. Alexa, snooze 1 hour.
I don't know how to set stairs to that setting.
Alexa, snooze 1 hour.
Okay, snoozing for 1 hour.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, no, we could... Oh, I should write this down. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Let's talk. It's complicated. To understand, I need to tell you what the actual purpose of this facility was before the Lost. Those vats contain sleeping residents from our vault. Back when we faced our first crisis of the mind. Going feral. Before the Lost. Feralization was the only real threat to our happiness here. It was running rampant and we were desperate to fix it. My papa was one of the volunteers. He showed early signs of going feral and offered to go under. Be a test subject for cures. He was also that last patient you ran the experiment on. Okay, let me try to explain. As you probably noticed, the once sedated patients have two key problems. They aren't really sedated much anymore, and they're still lost. So, I'll come clean. We're not here looking for a cure for the Lost. Or at least, not here and not me. I'm here to test out new ways of sedating the patients here. Something stronger that can even put a Lost under. But, before you get mad, we are looking for a cure. The royal we, just not me, not here. Sorry about that. I don't even have a joke. I really appreciate that, thank you. Oh, and before you think I just wasted your time on I managed to secure some tissue samples too. And we needed those! Really! An integral step in fixing the Lost, I mean it. But look, I'll head back to the vault soon after I finish up here. You can assure Oberlin that you've completed your rescue mission. Have a fun hike back! Bye now! should head back now. Tell Oberlin not to worry about me.
You know he's going to, even if I tell him not to.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down. Oh, hello.
I don't think those rippers work really good. Last time I tried to use one.
You should head back now. Tell Oberlin not to worry about me.
I'll mention it to him, but that doesn't mean he'll listen
I
to
wonder
me.
if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
Well, hurry up and write it down already. Shit. How am I still overweight? Should we put on my backpack, see if that lightens things up?
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we
There
could...
we are.
Oh, I should
Okay,
write this
that
down.
lightened us up. We can fast travel without the power armor. Up in we go. Looks like Vault 63 was a lot bigger than than they initially led us to believe. I got out of this office I got out of here last time. We just came from the manor.
You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something. You know,
We should
before
probably
that-
start planning Alfie's funeral.
Yeah, you said that like an hour ago. Whoops.
Seeing someone do so much good around here is refreshing.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting. You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something. You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure
You
was
may not
something.
seem like you're back. Were you able to secure Hilda safely? That's good to hear. She's an invaluable asset to the vault. What exactly was happening over there? Reckless. Perhaps a necessary step in seeking a cure, but to do so alone, with the region and the state it is, well, it's good you were able to arrive there before she'd gotten herself killed. You're more capable than I had assumed. I'll make sure you're suitably rewarded for your effort. Take a moment to dust yourself off, but report back to me soon. I have another job for you. This one's a bit more delicate than the others. You're dismissed.
Dwindle a little. Even supply runs. You know, before the storms.
Welcome back. How can I help?
We're gonna take our we're gonna dust ourselves off.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Double-crossed wires.
What's up? Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system and it works, damn it. 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
What if we go back to the surface? And nobody wants to know us because of our, condition.
No, that wouldn't be the ideal thingy. Let's see. Search the room. I don't know what they mean by that.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
What's up? You reckon that storm's gonna get worse? Better?
I don't even where did we get looking for this journal? Unless I go downstairs again. It's showing up. One is showing up, the other one's showing down.
You reckon that storm's gonna get worse? Better?
It's showing up there somewhere.
Seeing someone do so much good around here. It's refreshing. Well, 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
That storm is gonna get worse? Better.
Well, 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said there was nothing to worry about, though.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep. science and discoveries and news. Screw it. Here's how it was before. You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better?
We should clean up some of those old rooms and start making use of them again.
I'm really gonna miss Alfie.
Ghoul, smooth skin, rad roaches. I wonder what other new terminology people are using out there.
Pretty much the same.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
Maybe we can invite him to join us for drinks. See if we can get him to let his plans slip.
Ghoul, smooth skin, rad roaches. I wonder what other new terminology people are using out there.
Seeing someone do so much good around here, it's refreshing.
It's showing the whole damn area, including...
It's safer down in the lower levels again, now that the infestation is taken care of.
Ghoul, smooth skin, rad roaches. I wonder what other new terminology people are using out there.
Guess it depends on what you were talking about.
The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much all of them.
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air. What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us because of our, condition?
Not that. What is that?
Ghoul.
There's her terminal right there.
Rad roaches. I wonder what other new terminology people are using out there.
Search for Cassie's near the waterfall.
We should clean up some of those old
Waterfall.
rooms and start making use of them again.
Is this what, an ongoing new job I just inherited?
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
This isn't the waterfall.
We should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something. Before the Vault 63 has lasted this long.
No reason to think it won't. Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms.
There's the dirt, here's the waterfall. I don't see a journal in here though.
What if we go back to the surface? Nobody wants to know us because of our, you know,
This is by the waterfall.
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
This is interesting.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her! What's that? Oh. I understand. I apologize. Truly. I'm just very protective of her, you know? She is my other half, and life is just not complete without her. Of course, she has the key herself. I should have known. Yes. Very well. If you would excuse me, I would like a moment with my wife. Come find me when you have the blueprints.
This is his wife? Wow. Wow, this is really cool. Computer and everything. Blueprints. Retrieve the weather machine blueprints. What weather machine? Pump access.
Just to get a breath of very fresh air. Reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better? Looking for someone? You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better? How's it going out there? Windy? Bearish?
The blueprints for the weather station.
Go back to the surface.
Nobody wants to know us because maybe we can invite him to join us for drinks. See if we can get him to let his plan slip.
Well, whatever the blueprint is, isn't down here.
We don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little. What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us because of our, condition? I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air. There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened. Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs.
I'm surprised there are still people out there.
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here. We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about.
Tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Well, the only thing I can think of is either going down, going back into the basement.
What brings you back in here?
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Because we can't get in here. Retrieve.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. Huh? We got it. What did you say? Need something? Seeing someone do so much good. It's refreshing.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:29 p.m.
Well, it's not down here. That's why I stopped doing these quests before. Because you're in a vault and you have to flip and run around and you don't even know where the F you're going half the damn time. You're just running in F in circles. Very frustrating. Well, I like a good mystery as well as the next idiot, but good grief.
Maybe we can invite him to join us for drinks.
Hey there.
See if we can get him to let his plan slip.
You reckon that storm's gonna get worse?
Because it's not down, it has to be up. So the only other place to go from here is up, back to the manor.
The surface. Nobody wants to know us because of our, condition. Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Doesn't mean it's not upstairs. Well, it's indicating that it's downstairs.
got a system and it works, damn it. Well, CC3 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
Seeing someone do so much good around here, it's refreshing.
Since we had a good community gathering around here. You reckon that storm's gonna get worse or better? Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile of supply runs. You know, the old folks sure was something. These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression. I could use some help over here. I believe you have something for me. Well, they're no good to me. I can't read them. Go deliver them to my daughter, Audrey. She's the one who's leading the effort to repair the weather machine. Oh, and before I forget, our conversation earlier, in Cassie's room. Water under the bridge, yes? I do hope we can keep that just between us. I'd hate for rumors to flutter about.
I'm here to get paid, not to get in the middle of your business.
I'm happy to hear it. Oh, and before you go off to Audrey, I would like you to indulge me in another thought exercise I've been meditating on. If you were to repair a ship by replacing it plank by plank, piece by piece, so much so that no single piece of wood from the original vessel remained, would you have a new ship? Or would it still be the original, only improved? Right you are, my friend. Both in the origins of the question and its complexity. Let's say for this example that we can agree that eventually it is a new ship. Because I think the more interesting question is, at what point does it become so? After half of the planks? After the final parts were placed? Perhaps the rudder? Or mast? If we were to change piece by piece, at what point do we become something entirely new? Up. One moment. Let's perhaps hold on an answer. I'd rather that linger with you. And you have important business to attend to. Now, off with you to see Audrey. She's buried in her books in the meteorology sector. I hope you have some good hiking boots. It's quite the trek. Safe travels. These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression. Stay there.
Discoveries and news. Screw it. I missed what it was before.
Felt the whole vault. Stay there. Back. Security.
What's up?
There's nothing to worry about, though. I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
It's clear over here by the weather station. Oh, I do have a scrap kit though. I'll activate that. Just deactivate it. But no repair kits. Well, I don't want to go up there without my power armor on. That was one of the reasons. It's a putty tat.
You there! I don't know you. Why are you in my lab? What's this? Oh, the blueprints. Fantastic. Did my father send you? Are we hiring outside help for the mailroom now? Never mind that. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I finally have these. Yes, yes. Very excellent parcel delivery. Off with you, then. Actually, wait a moment. A helpful minion could be quite useful. Could you give me 2 seconds to read this? Here's a little reward for you. Count your bottle caps while I go over these blueprints. Come back when you're ready for more work.
What plans did I get? No, they'll be under notes. Nah, we're gonna probably leave the other for tomorrow.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:46 p.m.
46. Yeah, let's see, I started about 8. So we got 9, 10, 11. So I've been going about 3 hours. First, the daily challenges didn't take very long, like they usually do. I had them done in less than 20 minutes, and then I did my main character to do these, which I was going to use my auxiliary character to do, but I decided I want to see how hard they are before I drag my other character into them. So I don't know. Maybe she's not ready for it. So I dragged my main character into the belly of the beast instead of my other character. Wow. It's quite the collection. I don't remember closing the door when I left.
You 76ers? There's something inside.
Agora. I also gotta fix my power armor too. Next to the cooking station on the roof. I don't think you can.
As crazy as it is here.
Because I can't go into the interior anyway. So until I go up and put on a disguise, and then I can. Well, it is kind of cool, I guess, to be a ghoul when you go down there and try to fix that reactor. fix the broken things in the reactor room, because you get close enough to the reactor where you would of course pick up a bunch of rads. Being a ghoul already, it doesn't affect me the slightest.
Ward says our walls and turrets will keep the raiders out. I hope he's right.
Allie's journal, whoever Allie is. Cassie's journal, whoever. Oh yeah, we know who Cassie is. We don't want that. Or that. I'm not a big fan of these. Wow, I got improved bait by 20, common bait 13, bobby pins 111. So I'm constantly collecting them when I hardly ever use them.
We no longer stock water ice. Water is not also ice. Do not export water ice at Sunny's.
Keep those, and those. Get rid of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. And those. I'm not gonna get rid of them. That would be a waste. And I have a crossbow, and I have a really, I don't know about if it's cool, but I know it works pretty good. And I have that really cool bow and arrow, so the one that when I shoot it flipping blows things up. So I like not having to make the arrows for it. Because it's in the bow, not the arrows. So it doesn't matter where the arrows come from, they'll always blow up. It's a mod. Well, I know in tonight's video description I listed I was going to be playing Savannah, but it looks like I didn't play Savannah. But as I was saying earlier, I did what I was going to do with Savannah, so basically I still accomplished what I was going to do with Savannah.
Huh. It's new clothes. I'm getting real
Yeah,
funny.
now you come now that I've already left. I should slap you upside your head. At least she plays more than her guitar, because the other thing would be stupid. I don't know. See, what did I come upstairs for?
As crazy as it is here.
We can go upstairs and see if it's gonna
whatchamacallit out on us. Let's see here. Bring out the power armor. Actually, gotta fix it. So we gotta fix our leg. Wow, it's the helmet, really? We'll fix the leg first. Which one is this? That's the arm. It's getting ready to go, but we need to fix this first. Okay, fix. Fix the other leg. Now we can fix the arms. Oops. Ouch. I need more oil. Okay, so we'll have to tag it for a search. Tag it for a search. Tag it for a search. Okay. There. Now that the legs are fixed. There we go. Oh, this is the Secret Service armor that I'd be wearing under my dress. Doesn't look like it, I know. Isn't that cool? This is what it would look like if I didn't have the dress on. It's hard to believe all this could be concealed underneath that dress.
You hear that? It was the World Series.
No, because I have her guitar and I don't need a secondary guitar. Then there's a banjo, a steel guitar, and of course the trombone and the bass, and the piano's over here. Alexa, snooze 1 hour. Guess I can get rid of my alcohol addiction now.
yeah, that's what I went up to get. There we are, just need one. There we go. There, it's gone. No more addicted to alcohol. Wish it was that easy in real life.
It's hard work.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my ammo.
March to your own beat, or waltz, or square dance.
No, I could actually stick that up on the.
76ers.
Could actually stick that up here if I wanted to bad enough. It just doesn't go with the decor. 11. Oh shit, wrong one. This one, sign, assign, assign, assign. No, I don't have my plasma with me, so until I dig out my plasma, dragging around the plasmas are just a waste. I don't know why there isn't a buy one, but this is the closest thing. So we're done for the day. Like I said earlier, I was gonna character, but since how I did what I was gonna do with this character anyway, I decided not to play the other character. So that's why we didn't play the other character. That's why we just played this character. I guess it's a good thing that I did, because there's a lot of things down there that I don't know if she could have dealt with. So, until next time, see you later. As always, like and subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe, support the channel. If you have a request for a video for me to do, sometimes I'll do them, but wow, I guess I'm leaving 30 minutes early because the server's shutting down in 30 minutes. Oh well, I'll be done before it kicks in. No, I'm not fixing that. Every time I fix that, wow, my hair actually goes up and down. It's interesting.
So we'll see what we're doing tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure yet. I might start doing the raider quest I need to do to get them ready to do the Vault 79 heist. I could just go do it, but I gotta fix my guns and some other stuff, so hopefully the game doesn't glitch out tomorrow while I'm trying to do that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll get back to you pretty quickly. For the next 5 minutes, I'll still be here. And then the game will shut off. This gives people time to, it's like the end of a video. It's like the end of a movie. You see the credits and you realize, well, okay, we're done. I don't have a beginning screen. I don't have an end screen. So until I do figure that all out and have that, I'm going to use this. So until next time, bye-bye.